If you want to keep your audio perfectly on beat, Audacity has a simple built-in tool that can help you do that fast. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a metronome in Audacity by creating a rhythm track, setting the tempo, and playing it back so you can practice or record in time. This is super useful for musicians, podcasters, voice artists, and anyone who wants a clear timing reference while working in Audacity. And before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open Audacity on your computer and make sure you have a project ready to go. Once you're inside the program, look at the top menu bar and find the Generate menu. This is where Audacity lets you create different types of audio elements, including tones, noise, and timing tools like a rhythm track. Click on Generate, and from the list of options, select Rhythm Track. This is the feature that works like a metronome by producing a repeating click pattern to help you stay on tempo. After you select Rhythm Track, a settings window will appear. Here, you'll see an option to set your BPM, which stands for beats per minute. This is the tempo of your click track, so the number you enter here determines how fast or slow the metronome will click. If you want a slow practice pace, choose a lower BPM. If you need something more upbeat, set it higher. For example, a common starting point might be 60 beats per minute for a slow count or 120 beats per minute for a standard energetic beat. Enter the number that matches the pace you want and make sure the rhythm track is configured the way you need it. Once your BPM is set, click OK. Audacity will then generate the rhythm track directly into your project. You should now see the track added on the timeline, and this means the metronome style clicks have been created successfully. From here, you can use it as a guide while recording vocals, instruments, or any other audio that needs to stay in time. Now comes the easiest part. Press the space bar on your keyboard to start playback. As the project plays, you'll hear the clicking from the rhythm track, giving you a clear timing reference throughout the session. This is especially helpful if you're practicing a song, lining up recordings, or trying to keep your performance steady without guessing the beat. If you want to stop playback, just press the space bar again. You can also adjust your project around the rhythm track if needed. For example, if the clicks are too fast or too slow, you can go back and generate a new rhythm track with a different BPM. That way, you can quickly find the tempo that works best for your recording or practice session. The great thing about this method is that it gives you a simple built-in metronome effect without needing any extra software or plugins. So to quickly recap, all you need to do is go to Generate, choose Rhythm Track, set your BPM, click OK, and then press space to hear the clicking. That's how you use a metronome in Audacity. If this tutorial helped you out, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Audacity tips, music production guides, and beginner-friendly software tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.